Hey guys, it's Loadbeard here. We're playing around in Space Engineers setting up an ecliptic system with everything, the sun orbiting around the y-axis flat on the x-plane and the xz plane rather, and I ran into something rather strange, which is that planets seem to be upside, not planets are upside down texture-wise, but they certainly are if you consider that the sun is going the wrong way in the sky. Now, while looking around for a solution, I ran into a video posted by a fellow named ecliptic, and it just so happens that he's also the guy who made this planet mod of Mercury that we're looking at right now. It's a very nice mod. Now, ecliptic made a video on like last week talking about this problem, and I bumped into it trying to find a solution. I'm not sure if he's found one or not, but I have. Just a few minutes after watching his video, the solution occurred to me. So, what is the problem? The problem is this. Let's get the sun moving. Sun's orbiting nice and flat around the y-axis, and that's great. But unless our solar system is an anomaly, sun generally happens on that side of the planet in the morning and on that side of the planet at night when it's going to bed. So yeah, planets are spinning in the wrong direction, or rather the sun is going around planets in the wrong direction currently in Space Engineers. I don't know if it's been doing this always, because I don't play all the time, but it's certainly doing it right now. So, I banged my head against this problem for a while, and that didn't do much help. I should have just done something else, and the thought would have come to me, possibly. Here's the trick. We're going to alter the speed of the sun and make it negative. Rather, make the interval that it takes to for the sun to go around the planet negative. So we're just going to pull open the world save file, which is right here, sandbox SBC, and what we're looking for is this line here, sun rotation interval minutes. 1440, that's 24 hours, and that's what I had it set at there, to go around the planet once in a day, and then we had it down at a second when we needed the planet going fast. So we're just going to go backwards to negative 1 minute, not a second, rather 1 minute. And we're going to find that the sun then goes in the other direction. That's ecliptic's video there. Very pretty textures he put on this planet. He made a really nice model for it. Nice relief maps and gorgeous, gorgeous 2000 pixel images for the 6 texture frames. So there are a few things that we can maybe look at while it's loading here as far as sun settings go. Rotate, enabled true, that's what we're messing with here, turning the interval negative. This is the direction the sun is pointing when you first spawn it in a fresh world on a planet. So since I've got my planet parked at 0, 0, 0, the center of it, and I want it facing the sun, it's facing straight out the z-axis, so that it's pointing at where the sun is at midnight along the negative z-axis. What else can we look at about the sun? Oh, we're loaded up. And there we go. The sun is setting in the west. We'll have a proper sunrise on Mercury, if we can get down there. Yay! It came up on the right side of the planet. Now bear in mind, if we uh, mess with the slider now, it's going to go back into a positive interval. It's going to go in the other direction. It's like when Superman flew backward around the Earth to save Lois Lane. He's turned time backward. I think it's operating on the same principle, this solar system that we are playing in. Anyway, that is that, and that is how we're going to solve this problem for the time being until the time if and when Keen chooses to fix this, but maybe we're just going to have to do it ourselves. Either way, it's looking great. Check out Ent Speaks Planets. He makes some lovely stuff, and I guess I better start filling all of this back in now. That's going to be quite a job.